Hello, Veteran 021 here, welcome back, and we are replaying Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we obtained the Dark Crystal from the sealed cave, and Cain betrayed us and ran off with it. What a jerk, huh? And, yeah, the Elder of, what is it? Not the Elder. The Elder of Mysidia is supposed to know something about this lunar whale, which is going to help us get to the moon, I guess? So, yeah. Crazy, huh? But anyways, in this episode, we're not going to really worry about that right away. What I want to do is, I want to actually go to that area. Oh, wait, I need the hovercraft. Oh shit, yeah, actually, the Falcon's usefulness is now done. I no longer need this airship. This airship is not useful anymore. So, yeah, I just want to land, and we're gonna actually pilot the Enterprise again, because we want to pick up the hovercraft. Alright, so we're going to be heading over here to where the village of Mithril is, you know? And then from there, we're going to be going to that one little cave or grotto that, that tail collector was at. You might remember from a few episodes ago that I actually acquired a rat tail from the Feymark. So yeah, let's talk to this guy. Let's give him our rat tail. Hopefully I don't have too many difficulties finding it. Here it is. No! Ah! That's not what I meant to do, folks. There we go. Alright, he gives us adamantite, and you should be able to remember that Kokol's forge, well, Kokol needed some adamantite, so he might be able to forge for us a better weapon. So yeah, we'll eventually get back to Kokol's forge, but there's one other thing I want to do here in the overworld before we head back to the underground. Now, we also found Yang in the Sylph cave. So, yeah, he's still injured, but, you know, his wife might want to know what happened to him. So let's go talk to his wife. Hey, Fabolian monks. What, you got different stuff to say? No, not really. Yes, I'm alive. Yay. Yeah, I don't care about any of the characters in here. I just want to go to the tower where Yang's wife is, which is the West Tower, I believe. Hey, Yang's wife. What's going on? Or Sheila, or whatever your fucking name is supposed to be in the After Years version. Yeah, you're crying. Alright, and Yang's wife gives us her frying pan, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bash Yang on the head with it to wake him up. Because right now he doesn't want to wake up. I mean, hell, the Sylphs can't even get him to wake up. So there you go. In fact, well, I don't even know if the characters say anything about Yang's wife. Alright, now that we have the frying pan, it is time to go back to the underworld. So yeah, the easiest way to get to the underworld from Fabul is just fly to Baron. If you could find Baron, that is. Apparently I can't find it. Oh, maybe I can. I just didn't go south enough. Alright, yeah, we want to head south of Baron. Should end up right here. I guess I might as well go to Coco's Forge first and dump off this adamantite. Now basically how this is going to work is you dump off the adamantite at Coco's Forge, and then an event, like a story event, like a major plot event, has to happen before the sword will be done. And wait a minute, what the hell? You're getting a sword made for yourself. Oh, okay, this is one of those Eidolon guys. Okay. Okay, so this is part of that Eidolon side quest, I guess. Alright, cool. That guy is going back to the Fame Mark. Nice, found another one of them. Anyways, what we want to do is we want to actually go up here and talk to Coco. Alright, let's go ahead and give him this adamantite. I cannot believe it. Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my most heartfelt appreciation. So yes, we're going to hand over our Mythgraven blade, and this guy is going to make it stronger. It's pretty sweet, huh? Look at this guy. Now he's back to work. Yeah, he's back to his old self. Alright. So yeah, not only do we help out Coco get his fire back, his fire to actually, you know, do what he loves the most, but he's actually gonna make a nice sword for us. So yeah, that's pretty nice, huh? Anyways, now we're gonna head back to the not the sealed cave, but the Sylph cave. So we are going to talk to Yang, because Yang needs a whack on the head. And I'll just off-screen walk in there. I don't need to show going through this cave again. Oh yeah, another thing I need to mention before we continue. Level 55, Rosa learns the Arise spell. I just learned it, and I believe at level 55, Rydia learns the Death spell, which instantly KOs targets. So, yeah, I was actually using Death on a Bog Witch, and it worked. So, maybe I should be using instant Death spells more often in this game. Wait a minute, I'm getting different dialogue here. Of course, with this we can cook something? He's got to be talking about the frying pan, right? Yeah, what are we gonna cook for Yang? Well, she totally does. I mean, you know, opposites attract, I guess. Yeah, is this a good idea? I mean, should we be doing this? Should we be banging Yang over the head with a frickin' frying pan? Pretty funny stuff. Wow, okay, I just got another achievement, Gold Hunter, for defeating 1,000 enemies. So, yeah, another achievement. Pretty cool, I guess. If you care about that sort of thing, I don't really care. Just run. Run, my fools! Thank you. Alright, now that we're in here, we can talk to these fairies again. Or sylphs. Alright, so let's go talk to Yang, or let's examine Yang. So, let's go ahead and use this frying pan. What are you doing, you mindless brute? It's not time for training. It's time for you to wake up. You've been sleeping for a long time, man. Yay, he woke up. And the Sylphs rescued him, and... yeah, technically Yang could join our party at this point. I mean, we have room for another party member. But, yeah, he's not going to join us. Yes, the wounded have no place on the battlefield. You're superior. Well, actually, yeah, Edge is better than Yang, but Yang is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some great abilities. Alright, Rydia learned the Sylph Summon. Now basically how this summon works is you use it on one enemy and it will deal damage, and then the amount of damage that you deal against the enemy will be split as healing for your entire party. So it's not too bad, it's pretty good. Alright, he gives us the Brace Augment, which I believe is given to you when you give Yang 2 augments. Alright, we get the Kick Augment, which I don't know how many augments you have to give to actually acquire these augments, but I just know to get all 3 of them, you need to have given Yang 2 augments. But yeah, the Focus, Kick, and Brace augments are all useful augments. One of these augments I want to give to Cecil right away, and that is the Brace ability. This is basically like an improved Defend. It is amazing for tanking, and since Cecil is my tanking character, yeah, instead of Defend, I'm going to have him with Brace, because that'll pretty much reduce all damage by 75%. Since I have draw attacks on him, the enemies will be attacking him, and yeah, that'll help out a lot. Immensely. So, there you go. And as far as the Focus and the Kick augments, I don't know who I'm going to give those to yet. I suppose I could give Kick to Cecil, and that could replace his attack command. That way he counterattacks with Kick. I could do that, but I'm not going to bother. I don't like the way the damage is split. If I could do more damage against one enemy, I'd rather do that, because a lot of the enemies that we're going to be facing now are really strong. And if I can kill that one enemy faster, I mean, yeah, there might be another enemy in the battle, but I'd rather kill one enemy faster than do damage to, a smaller amount of damage to all enemies on the screen, if you know what I mean. Alright, so now that is over, we're still waiting on that sword to be done. If we went back there now, it still wouldn't be done, because that wasn't really a main story event that we just did there. Yeah, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Mysidia now. And yeah, I forgot to do the thought bubble thing again after we hit Yang over the head. Well, it doesn't matter. if you want to see what the party members are thinking about for that part, you can do that part yourself. You can play the DS version of the game, you can play this version. I guess they also have this game for Android phones and devices, so whatever. Let's go to Mysidia. So let's go to the Tower of Prayer. And yeah, they're going to show us the Mysidian legend again, which, again, isn't as good as the Mysidian legend from older translations, but I don't know, maybe you like it. I don't really like it. I prefer the old one.
Pray now, with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now. Behold, my children, she has heard our prayers.
There she is. One of my favorite airships in the series. One of my favorite airship themes in the series.
The promised ship of light. The lunar whale!
Hell yeah, man. I love this airship theme. It is amazing. A voice? Who waits us there? What, there's people that live on the moon? That's impossible! No life can survive on the moon. It's a lifeless rock. Isn't it? Oh. Well, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to be going to the moon, but before we do that, let's go back to Kokol's Forge. In fact, what do my party members have to think about? Yeah, who the hell built a ship to go to the moon, and why the hell would you want to? Yeah, that's what they're saying, man. The land of Mysidia itself forms the dragon? Wait a minute. Oh! So yeah, this landmass right here, it looks like a dragon. And like, I know it's kind of hard to maybe see it right now because of the airship icons and the icons in the way. But yeah, the part I'm at right now is kind of like the head. I never noticed that before. Wow! Nice job, Rydia. Holy crap, I didn't even know. I've never noticed that before. That is pretty sweet. You learn something new every day. And why is the game trolling me with these fucking encounters? Seriously, man, I made like 1 or 2 steps, and I'm getting random encounters. What the fuck? But yeah, we can't actually pilot the lunar whale to the underground, as far as I remember. I know you can't do it in the old versions of the game. Or wait, maybe you can. I don't know. I'm just going to use the Enterprise. I know the Enterprise can, so can use that. So let's go to Coco's Forge and get our new weapon. Yeah, what kind of blade are we gonna get? Unmalleable? Well, obviously he can do something with it, can he? Alright, Mr. Coco. It is done, the hallowed blade Excalibur. May it serve you well. Bum, bum, bum. And Cecil obtains the Excalibur. The second best weapon in the game. Well, actually, probably his third best weapon. Right? Yeah, his third best weapon. Yeah, this weapon is awesome. As you can see, it raises his strength, his stamina. Well, actually, his stamina will go down. But yeah, it's good accuracy. His defense is going to take a hit because the Defender Sword actually raises defense. But since this weapon has better accuracy, I'd much rather use this weapon. It has better attack power. And it is Holy Elemental. Since I have the Brace Augment with Cecil, I'm not going to need as good defense. So, yeah, I'd rather have the weapon that has the better accuracy. And plus, it raises his strength as well. And I believe... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of the Lightbringer. Yeah, the Lightbringer is the sword that actually raises strength, stamina, and spirit. But yeah, this one raises strength, so that'll help out his attack power. So there you go. Yeah, it's the Holy Blade of Legend. Although there is a weapon that's better. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh? Dwarves are skilled folk. Well, that is pretty much it. That's all the side quest stuff we can do before heading to the moon, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, got some augments from Yang, got the Sylph Summon, got the Excalibur. And the Sylph Summon is going to be useful for the next area we're going to be going to. Or not the next area, but the next area after the next area. It's going to be useful for a certain boss. So I highly recommend in the 3D versions of Final Fantasy IV to get the Sylph Summon, because trust me, it does come in handy. It's pretty worthless in the 2D iterations, but in the 3D versions of Final Fantasy IV, the Sylph Summon is pretty good. It has its uses. So that's all for this episode of this replay of Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we're going to head to the moon. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.